Tinnitus is a terrible condition that affects hundreds of millions of people worldwide, and I've dedicated my life to helping others around the world to get rid of their tinnitus. My name is Ian McCall, and I'm an ex-tinnitus sufferer that has spent years researching and perfecting a cure to tinnitus that has now helped thousands of people around the world. I'm going to show you a way to dramatically reduce or even 100% eliminate your tinnitus in as little as 10 days. This means no more ringing, buzzing, static, clicking, hissing in your ears. No more fighting to fall asleep. No more struggling to concentrate during work. No more stress worrying about your tinnitus. While there is more awareness about tinnitus today than ever before, the simple truth is that the mainstream medical community is still in the dark about how to make it go away. Now, there are 50 million people in the United States alone who suffer from tinnitus. Of those, 16 million have severe enough symptoms that they've sought out help, and 2 million have symptoms so severe they can't even function normally on a day-to-day basis. What you need is something that really works. And you needed it yesterday. Trust me, I know. I suffered from tinnitus for more than 5 years before I stumbled onto a natural miracle cure that totally got rid of my tinnitus, 10 days after I started it. I took everything I learned and put it into an all-inclusive guide that has already helped thousands of people overcome and beat their tinnitus, totally naturally and often in as little as 10 days. This guide is going to change everything you think you knew about your tinnitus and put you back in control of your life. A step-by-step guide has been used by thousands of people around the world to cure their tinnitus and finally free them from their insomnia, the headaches, the stress, the ringing. It took me a couple of years of trial and error to develop the routine I now use to keep my tinnitus from coming back. And just to be clear, my tinnitus is no longer a problem for me. I no longer hear ringing in my ears, even when it's dead quiet. All I hear is silence. Wonderful, beautiful silence. I reveal every step of my simple, straightforward 3-step process in my system called Tinnitus Remedy, Stop the Ringing Forever. This system contains more details about my personal journey and the specific activities and remedies that worked for me and have worked for thousands of other tinnitus sufferers. For example, while I was trying to get rid of my own tinnitus, I discovered at least 8 different types of drugs that actually make tinnitus worse. And chances are you are taking at least one of these on a regular or semi-regular basis right now. I also discovered 8 homeopathic remedies that could give you much-needed relief from tinnitus. I tried all of them and still use 2 of them on a daily basis because they're so effective. And keep in mind, I know what it's like to suffer from tinnitus. I know you don't just want relief, you desperately need it. That's why there's no fluff in my system. It's all boiled down into my 3-step process for finding almost instant and lasting relief from tinnitus, all based on my personal 5-year journey. Plus, I'm going to include 2 free bonus gifts that help deal with other issues tinnitus sufferers have to deal with, and you won't even risk a penny when you accept this limited time offer. That's because you're protected by a 60-day money-back guarantee. Right now, you could be less than 5 minutes from the information that will finally give you lasting relief from your tinnitus.